here's the last part of our fun Halloween story. For the next hour, Daisy didn't worry about storms or adoptions or even her blanket being far, far away. She didn't even try to hide everything. Not even once. Instead, she just had fun with her friends. She and Millie ran around with Elmer, scarfed up doggy cupcakes, and tried out all the new dog toys. Her favorites were the kind that squeaked on it or lit up when she chewed on them. She jumped to piles of hay and came to meet all the nice people who had come in search of a friendly dog to take home. She was enjoying a belly rub from a kindly woman with curly gray hair and a pretty pearl necklace when the woman called Ron over. "Are you sure this one isn't available?" the woman asked Ron, gesturing Daisy. Ron smiled and shook his head. "I'm sorry, but we simply cannot run the rescue without Daisy and Millie. They're our mascots. But I'm sure you'll consider one of our other dogs." The woman nodded, but didn't seem very convinced. For that first time that day, Daisy had a very good idea. She rolled to her paws to find Millie, who was busy gnawing on a bully stick. "Millie," she called, "I need your help." Millie looked up from her stick. She looked curious. "Don't tell me. You've changed your mind. You want to get adopted now." "No," Daisy answered quickly, "but there's another dog here who does, and she's going to need a nudge. And who comes up with better plans than us?" Millie grinned. "No one. That's who." Daisy wiggled her pointy ears. "Right. So it's time for step one in the plan. Find Luna." Daisy and Millie may have not been fast as Elmer or fluffy as Moose, but no one had better sniffers. The two of them used their powerful noses as they made their way around the barn. It wasn't long before Daisy's nose led her right to a trembling pile of hay. It was the same spot she'd hidden in when she first ran to the barn. "Luna, is that you under there?" she asked. "Maybe," Luna said. Millie swiped away some pieces of hay with her heavy paws. Pretty soon they could see their curly-headed friend. "Why are you hiding?" Millie asked. I thought you would get adopted." Luna cast her eyes too. I do," she stammered. "But no one can see you if you're hiding in the hay," Daisy pointed out. "I know! I can't help it. I'm too shy," Daisy sobbed. Luna sobbed. "That's why we're here," Daisy said. She quickly told Luna about step 2 of their plan. The two of them walked on either side of Luna as they introduced her to someone they thought she should meet. "And you won't leave my side?" Luna asked. "Not until you're okay on your own," Daisy promised. She and Millie crossed their paws. It took a little time, but finally Daisy and Millie coaxed Luna out of her hiding place and into the party. As soon as Daisy spotted the kindly woman who gave her a belly rub, she stared Luna right into her direction and bumped her knees. "Whoa!" the woman called in surprise when she glanced down and saw 3 sets of hopeful eyes pointing her way. "Well, what do we have here?" she explained. "Now that's your chance, Luna," Daisy said, nudging her forwardly a bit. Luna wiggled her stubby little tail nervously, and the woman said, "Aww, aren't you adorable?" She reached down and stroked Luna's head. Instantly, the poodle relaxed. Soon, the woman was talking and cooing to Luna, and Luna was brave enough to let her. Millie and Daisy inched away little by little. "It's like they belong together," said Daisy. "They have the same hairstyle," Millie giggled. As the party wrapped up, Daisy was pleased to hear the woman calm Ron over and tell him that she had fallen head over heels in love with Luna. Ron smiled down at Luna. What do you think, girl? Would you like to go home with her? Luna went an enthusiastic yes! It was the loudest sound Daisy had ever heard her make. Ron and the woman laughed. We just helped make a forever family, Daisy said. Millie said. Daisy breathed with pride. Ron had been right. This is the best adoption night ever. 1 month later, Daisy and Millie were cuddling by the fireplace, keeping Amelia company. Since the adoption event, everything gone back normal. Buster chased his tail, Amelia complained about noise, and new puppies made new messes on the floor. Danny and Ron buzzed around like busy bees, and Millie and Daisy remained the best of friends. Only one thing changed. Luna was gone. Not long after the adoption event, the woman who fell in love with the once shy Luna came to officially make Luna part of her family. Daisy had been sad to see her friend go, but she was happy for it at the same time. Millie stretched and let out a yawn when Danny came striding into the living room holding a sack of mail. He shifted the pile until he came across a white, blue envelope. He opened the flap and pulled out a festive-looking card with the words, "Thank you," on the front. Danny flipped it open and read the letter outside. Dear Danny and Ron, thank you for introducing me to my new best friend, Luna. She's the coolest dog ever. We're having the best time ever, and it turns out she loves to go for long bike rides with me. If it wasn't for your rescue, we'll never would have found each other. Here's a picture of us for your wall. Your friend, Sandy. Danny held up a glossy photo and said, well, what do you say, girls? Want to come with me to add a picture to our Hall of Fame? He didn't have to ask twice. Daisy and Millie trotted behind Danny as he made his way to the wall. He reached for his tack and pushed the photo. When he backed up. Daisy finally saw Luna at her home. Only Luna was preening from a small whisker basket attached to the handlebars of a bicycle. Sandy's smiling face was right in front of the poodles, but they were even wearing matching helmets. Luna looked happier than ever, and Daisy was thrilled that Luna found her forever home. And with Millie, Danny, and Ron by her side, Daisy had two. The end. That was such a good story. And it felt appropriate for Halloween since the dogs were scared of the storm. Anyways, here's our next read-along. Cutie Corns, Lost and Found, coming November 9th, which is this Thursday.